Part 8. Alright, so the reason my voice is annoyed, you might have guessed, or you might have no idea. The last video got a copyright takedown courtesy of SME, which is Sony Music Entertainment, I think. Because that stupid fucking 80s song in the boss fight. So chances are, if you've even seen that video by the time you watch this one, that the sound is stripped out and there's some kind of snarky text description. I say that because I haven't written it yet. One of my options when the video came up was edit it to remove that sound, and just to give you a sense of how absurd this is, the objectionable material in that hour-and-a-half long video was about 30 seconds long. So I guess Sony believes, well, I don't think Sony believes anything, I just think it's a stupid bot, but I guess the bot exists because they think if someone wants to hear a shitty song from the 80s that no one gives a fuck about, that they're going to rip 30 seconds of it out of a Let's Play video that includes talking and gunfire and my awful shitty voice. So, I'm flattered, I guess. But yeah, so if you haven't seen that video, then why are you watching this video? Because it's the sequel. I haven't figured out. My thought is that I'm going to link just a short description of what I just mentioned in like a pop-up bubble, and a link to something like Taylor Swift being mixed with goats. You know, something obnoxious, just because I feel like something obnoxious has been done to my video, and I want to, you know, be more obnoxious back. So without any further ado, let's acknowledge that annoying, stupid fucking beeping in my apartment, shall we? And sorry for the word salad at the beginning of the video. I know that's annoying as fuck, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Just so you know, another spoiler alert, so be warned. This is not Albara writing me an email. It's cunt-face McGillicuddy, whom you haven't met yet. So I only explain that to you rather than let you be surprised by it, because I think I'm going to taunt him just to annoy him. Oh, this might be smarter. Yeah, I'm gonna do the smarter option. Investigate that motherfucker. Can't remember if I did this last time, so. Ooh. Forgot about that. You know it's an RPG silencer because it adds damage. Let's see, accessories, no. I brilliantly chucked my last accessory, so fuck me. Alright. Oh, well. That'll come in handy just in time, I guess. Oh, additional intel, yeah. Probably should do that, huh? See, Marburg is cunt McGillicuddy. They kind of spoil it right there. Why would you buy info on this guy who has nothing to do with the meeting you're having? Sweet hot tub. So, yep, this is Rome. I think I'm going to play this to the end of Rome and get to the last part of the game, and I'll save that for a last video.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I've never been stood up in my life.
Oh.
Someone has a high opinion of themselves.
I'm just stating the facts. Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
So let me guess. This was your table.
Don't make me repeat myself. Perhaps you thought you could enter Rome under the radar. You almost did. But you broadcast your location. Eventually.
Guess I'll have to work on my timing. I can be more subtle if need be.
That's no longer necessary.
You're right. It got you here, didn't it? And now we're having this conversation. I must be doing something right to have you come visit me in person.
You aren't here in an official capacity. You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong. You are Michael Thornton, a veteran with an impressive record of solving seemingly impossible problems.
I'm an operative now. After Saudi, I had to change my 5-year plan. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country, and who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me. And you were the one who crossed paths with a German mercenary in Moscow. Z.
I get around, and she was a little insistent we get together.
I am not surprised. She is a mercenary, but hardly professional, or discreet, it seems.
Oh, do I sense a lover's quarrel?
No, merely contract dispute.
So you know a great deal about me, and I know who you are. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman. And you wear those gloves to keep the blood off your hands. I've read your dossier. You've lived a full life. Kuwait, South Africa, that oil refinery explosion in Moscow. It's like a concert tour with you.
Yes. You, on the other hand, have managed to enter Rome quietly. I didn't know you were here until an hour ago. You're skilled at keeping a low profile. No murders, no public announcement. Very impressive.
What happened to Albara?
Dead, of course. Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end. In less than a day's time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
Look, old man, you can talk big all you want, but at the end of the day, you're a corporate drone collecting a paycheck. You answer to a cardboard cutout half your age with the fashion sense of a screaming child. He spends thousands on his fucking hair. I may be on the run, but I'm a lot better off than you, some monkey in a suit who can't even talk and click his pen at the same time. What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all, unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
So this is a social call, warning me away? That's polite of you.
I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die.
Or else what?
We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
I'm alone. I'm not in contact with anyone. Certainly not the agency that cast me out.
Your denial just adds to the evidence.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
Yes. What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
Why should I negotiate with you? How long will it be before they have a new chief of security, new secrets? You're just getting set up like I was.
You are ignorant. Halbeck is not the same hierarchy as your organization, and the term loyalty is not used there lightly. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
Right about that.
I confess, you slipped into Rome almost without us noticing. You were even more difficult to track after that.
Between Halbeck and local authorities, the locals were the tough ones.
No matter. Mr. Marburg found you. That must have been a surprise, meeting up for lunch like that.
There wasn't much time to eat, actually. He was too busy talking, and I was too busy keeping my hands where he could see them.
Huh. So a normal business lunch, then. I'd be curious to hear more. And your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
We discussed business. Turns out both of us have experience with abuse of authority.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character. Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, Mike. In the end, it was.
I shot Mike in his hind parts. What? That doesn't even make sense.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg, unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
I want to know why she's looking for me.
Okay, let me patch her through. Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thornton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe
Why
your
does your
life is
phone
in
have
danger.
a fucking camera?
I know it sounds crazy, but
You don't say.
It's
I don't want to
2008.
discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
Boy, I sure hope this background music doesn't get this video pulled. It's so iconic. Uh-huh.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
Let's discuss what you told me over the phone.
I know it sounds crazy. Where to begin?
Just start at the beginning. And don't edit yourself, just tell it.
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative, VCI. They're a global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
And a story.
What makes you think he intends to kill me?
Termination contracts. Even one for a man named Albara, a professor here in Italy. It was cross-linked to several contracts within the VCI.
Do you have the contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
I see.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Miss St. James, I shouldn't have accepted your call. It's possible Marburg is watching you, along with other employees.
Then what do I do?
I believe your boss is involved in illegal weapon trafficking, and I'm concerned with what he intends to do with those weapons, especially after that plane was struck down in the Middle East.
What? Oh my god, I didn't realize.
Miss St. James, you've only been employed by the VCI for a short time, and as Marburg's assistant, that's an important position, especially for a man of his influence.
Yes. I was abroad studying art history, but when it comes to paying the bills, I thought I would apply for an administrative assistant position. The language skills helped. VCI does a lot of work with foreign governments.
My point is, what you discovered is sensitive information. This could prove dangerous for you.
I know.
I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
I can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
If you want to live. By the way, when she said she was abroad studying, that was a perfect time for me to make that sexist joke, and I completely dropped the ball. So for that, I apologize. It shan't happen again.
More mob violence in Moscow earlier this week.
About Moscow.
Of Konstantin Brayko, reported to be the head
Anything
of one
on
of
the
the most
news?
powerful organized crime families in Moscow, was attacked by rival gang members.
Brayko himself was badly injured in the attack and was taken to St. Zaleski Hospital for treatment.
Can't interrupt it.
A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the... News for dog lovers. The latest target of scammers are online puppy buyers, those seeking the comfort of canine companionship.
Yada-da.
Who have been taken in by multiple...
Wow, that's not obnoxious at all.
Narcissist much?
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
Not really, but what Halbeck wants, Halbeck takes.
Of course. So, I have an aggressive schedule over the next few days. Let's get to the point. Tell me everything you've discovered about our Rome operation. Specifics, please.
Not much behind the link to Al Samad, I guess. And perhaps some fascination with gelato. Now, when you say specifics, do you mean flavors, or...
You like to play games, Thornton. I'll miss that about you.
Miss me? What, are we done?
I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive. That was 10,000 volts.
Deus volts.
Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
I'm going to leave the room so that he can escape.
Oh, I guess that's that. Now I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison's been here
sounds
before,
threatened.
Mina. She has first-hand knowledge of the villa.
All right, Mike. It's your call. I'll transmit the frequency for her to use. How does this thing work? Okay, I think I've got it.
Madison, can you hear me?
Yes? Mike, I'm not really sure how much I can help.
You know this villa better than me. Just call out if there's something I should know, like cameras or explosives or armed guards.
Okay.
All right then, let's go.
We got a lot. Cover me!
And now for the second most annoying part of this fucking game. Oh, I have Fury. Fury!
Alright, now I need to find my gear.
Marburg's gallery is ahead.
What's through the side door?
His office.
That sounds interesting. The phone on the
Slips
desk is
just a
flashing.
little bit.
Marburg's private line. You should be able to listen in. Just be careful.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
That was pointless. I'd love to bum rush this dude, but I have no guns, and then guys in the next room will just tear me to shreds, like instantaneously. Why doesn't my armor bar stack anymore? Wasn't it stacking before? I swore I made fun of that.
Did you
Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh boy. You just keep shooting at nothing, buddy. I don't have my gadgets either. That's just wonderful. Magic punch time! Go! And I'm dead. Please continue to shoot each other. What other abilities do I have that are not shitty? Don't remember what this does. Hey!
Lost contact.
Now, where'd you run off to?
Thank God you're so fucking stupid.
Bitch, die like a bitch.
Use the force! Magic powers. Brilliance is fucking retarded.
Nice
the
bust.
absurdity of that entire
I'm
scene
sorry?
wasn't lost on you.
Never mind.
Oh, tits joke, sorry. So clever, I'm sorry I interrupted that.
Careful. I think there's a camera outside the museum exit door.
This is.
Big door. Much better. Where's my shitty gun? Imagine if I had to do that in my shitty t-shirt.
Saw something.
The hell was that?
Never gets old.
Who's out there?
Any other people? That's the last one. Okay. No, I don't care about either of those. Yeah, buddy. Fuck was that? Just helicopter noise for ambiance? I didn't think I could aim that far. That would have been amazing. did see that. What? Oh, fuck's sake, these goddamn turrets. Thank God for abilities. I hope this song isn't famous.
The game room's coming up. There's usually a few guards lounging in there.
I hope it's nothing like Braco's game room.
Is that
What?
just a
Never
fake
mind.
camera?
So should I take it slow?
If they haven't heard the bullets already, I don't know. It's a two-story gallery, so...
I'll watch for snipers. Looks like I'm entering a cafe.
It's a bar area. Should be pool tables around.
Good. Might have time for a quick game.
Oh. Okay. Didn't hit him, but didn't alert him. I'll take it. Mike, why don't you move your fucking head? Just a thought. Oh, of course, stop behind the pillar. Wouldn't be a video game if you didn't do that. Heyo! Last second save. About to cheat. Oh, probably should have gone up there to check for goodies, but you know. Dossier info. Oh, there goes the music. No one was worried because no one spawned. I guess I can shoot them all twice. Why not? I was just about to say, you better be a fucking turret to be that stupid. that loot. What? Whatever.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Okay.
Anything on the news?
Boy, you had a lot of gameplay value, Madison. Let me tell you. Just buying this shit now because I might as well. Did I check my email? Probably not. That's why it was so cheap. I bought the wrong one. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, I need to equip that as well. Oops. No. see if there's any way to trigger more dialogue with her. I don't remember. Nope. Looks like no.
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man, Thornton.
Enough about this Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments?
Good voice acting.
I thought you made sure we weren't being followed. Oh man. Got this mess.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here?
Cossacks should have stayed in Mother Russia.
Goddamn Russians are there? Fuck you guys.
Art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
What else I can hit? I have 20 seconds to kill. Oh well. Why worry? What the fuck is that guy doing? No, let me kill this dude's fucking moon. Fucking lockpicks. I'm just gonna empty it. Fuck you. Scarlet Lake info, what the hell is that doing here? That don't make no sense. this. I'm bursting through the windows. How do I know? Boy, it would be great to jump through this window. Too bad I'm playing Alpha Protocol. For error whatsoever. Proud of that if I wasn't fucking annoyed.
Mike, the police channels are lighting up. Are you still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. So whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry. Mike, you've got less than a minute.
You've got less than a minute.
Got an ID. And some papers he had up.
Mike, get out of there.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
I imagine. I saw what happened at the warehouse on the news. There wasn't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
Well, I invited you here, didn't I?
Ho ho ho!
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to travel in the morning anyway if I want to find out what's going on in the ruins.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I'd appreciate that. I'm starting to forget what it's like not
nice
to be
elbow.
shot at. I've got more scars than skin now.
Jesus.
You look fine. They must all be under the shirt.
Guess I heal fast, along with the good skin. Thank my mother for that.
Could you have less charisma?
You should get some sleep medicine.
Jesus. Like a fucking charisma black hole. No mail. Now here's one that's fucking annoying. Wow, you're really flying down the road there, Mike.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride.
I rode it here all the way from Taiwan.
Looks like the area is under renovation. Looks like Al-Samad was right. One of their cells is operating here.
Nope, you weren't imagining. That was choppy as shit. Hey guys, remember when I kicked the shit out of and murdered your friends? But we're good, right?
trying to take in all the sights I see.
Gonna see how the renovations are going.
They've renovated this place nicely. It looks like the level from a bad video game.
Don't need these munitions finding their way. That's one. Those look like Marburgs, man.
That can't be good. Any idea what they're up to?
Don't know,
Saw me,
but I'm gonna find out.
Probably that dude that was up there. Can I torture this camera anymore?
Over there. What was that?
Oh boy.
I can't get a shot. Back me.
Music, there's no fucking enemies. Oh, there they are. Okay. Another load glitch. I noticed it's running much smoother since I tried, or since I stopped trying to film in 1080p. It's in 720 now. I know I've been waffling back and forth, but you know, I'm learning to do this as much as I'm doing it. So I kind of like it like this. The game doesn't run like shit, and you get a video that kind of doesn't look like shit. Try my new running kick, but I fucked it up, I guess.
That's another one. And one more to go.
How do you know that? How do you know how many ammo stockpiles they have if you've never been here? Did you read the script? Is that the script?
What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires, to heat up the bath water.
So, you majored in architecture?
No. Ancient Roman plumbing, with a minor in architecture. Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses. Dun 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 dun.
All right. Was that a theme to something or just sick fucking puppies? Gently.
That's the last of the weapons.
Oh, I leveled up. Running out of shit to spend points on. Fury! Sure.
Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
You and everyone on the planet Earth. Oh, something sees me. Alright, now this area becomes really annoying really fast because guys spawn in all directions as soon as I start hacking the computer. So I'm gonna try to set up for them even though I sell my grenades because I'm a fucking idiot. Streamlined pistol frame. Let's see, what grenades do I have? Oh! What grenade do I have, I mean? Oh shit. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. Got that fucking rock. Get fucking wrecked, nerd rock. That's gonna have to do. Just let me wait for that to cool down. I know it's thrilling. Oh, that's a syringe, isn't it?
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace. Then?
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Man, you guys are fucking dumb.
The signal's origin is in Rome.
Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
Please don't tell me I don't have that many bullets. bullets to the head. They all miss. And now I can't shoot. This game is wonderful.
Looks like a dummy corporation.
Shut the fuck up, Madison.
To the Alamo felt.
Oh really? They were protecting an uplink?
Hold on, Mike, I almost have it.
Stop getting hit, please.
We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house.
Oh, that wasn't even on purpose, but it was beautiful.
Mike, what did you do?
Erasing my tracks and the weapons.
So I bought Passage by 3 soldiers for future reference. So, you know, in case you're ever thinking of buying this game, don't waste your money on that intel. That was worthless.
Madison? Madison, are you here?
Uh-oh. Oh. What a
Mike?
bitch!
Are you okay?
Just tired, but I found what I was looking for.
Was it enough? Can you take it to the authorities?
No. If I do that, they won't respond in time. I have to do it.
No, you don't. Let the police handle this now. You can let them capture Marburg, expose his involvement.
I appreciate the concern. And I appreciate you trying to warn me about Marburg.
I didn't want him to kill you. You had such a nice smile in the photograph.
I was smiling? Must have been years ago.
There it is again. You should do that more.
I try, but the job gets in the way.
I've heard that before.
I didn't mean to wake you when I got in.
Yes, I did.
Had a
I
rough
chose
couple
it.
Days.
You didn't wake me. I was waiting for you to come back. I meant to stay awake longer, but you were gone for a long time. I was worried something had happened to you.
Tenda!
I'm glad you're back.
Me too. I was worried when I came back something had happened to you.
Just dreaming.
Good ones, I hope.
Very.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Suck and fuck!
In technology news, a string of hacker attacks have recently struck the U.S. Department of Defense.
Anything on the news?
Nothing about Marburg. Madison, before, you mentioned something about your father.
Not the best bedroom conversation, but...
No shit.
Yes.
I couldn't find any mention of him, in Italy or in the States, in the records.
Checking up on me? But you were looking under St. James, right?
Yes.
It's my mother's maiden name. My father and I had a parting of the ways some time ago. She's actually the reason I came to Italy. To get away. Taking her name was part of that.
I don't understand.
My mother was in Italy when she met my father. He was working for the CIA at the time as an analyst, although she didn't know his job then. When she moved with him back to the States a few months later, she found out.
He was an analyst. Who's your father?
Alan Parker, the man you said was working at VCI. I never saw him. I don't know if he knew I was there. Story of my life.
Your father is Alan Parker.
Yes. Mike, do you know him?
Apparently not well enough. You said he left the VCI office. What happened to him?
I don't know. Although one of the HR folks had heard through the grapevine that he'd gotten a better offer from Halbeck.
Holy shit.
Mike?
I think I know who Halbeck's insider is.
My father?
Nothing I can do about it now, but it's a hell of a coincidence. If Sylvan Westridge may not be involved in this at all, it's Parker. But that makes no sense.
Mike, what are you talking about?
Not now, I'll explain later. After we deal with Marburg. Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
That doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
I could call up the inventory and see if there's any possible name or location connection.
Were any of the warehouse pieces outbound through customs? Maybe he was smuggling weapons and art pieces.
I doubt it. It looks like the pieces were intended for a museum in the city. Although... Wait, no. Some of the pieces had already been shipped out.
To where? I used to work part-time in restoration in one of the museums. I may be able to help. It's actually part of the reason Marburg hired me, I think.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
But first, I'm gonna check my email. Shut up. I'll buy it out of boredom. I don't think I'll look at the map, but whatever. I got a pistol upgrade. Yes, I did. Let's do it.
I'm in the museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Of course they do.
Damn it.
I hope this doesn't become a trite choose A or B plot point later.
Guess the bathroom's still under construction.
I thought you went before you left.
Someone just left $7,000 laying around. Nailed it. Instead of trying to infiltrate this place and stop this attack from happening, shouldn't I have just called in a bomb threat to the Italian police? Would have achieved the same fucking goal. completely evacuated, so they're just blowing up art. Take cover behind that. For some reason. Fucking die. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know what that sound means. Fuck that up. Ah! Why so shitty? This control's so stiff. Oh, to calm him down. Why is there dossier info on Alpha Protocol in the basement of fucking... whatever. It's a video game, people. Do not be immersed. Look at the size of this elevator. I mean, I've been in freight elevators, but I've never been in one that big. Shitting. I gotta go check this top of the stairs first. Could be goodies up here. Oh. Well. Did I, totally miss this?
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's normal hours. A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
Oh, load screen. Am I near like a bunch of fucking toilets? Fuck. Wanna take a 5-alarm shit?
Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
glad they didn't turn on me too, which you know what would happen in real life.
Agent Thornton, you made it. Good. That makes things interesting. We have Madison. She's being held in the west wing of the museum. My men have orders to execute her.
That where your bombs are too?
No, the bombs are with me at the Crusades exhibit. You won't have time to reach both. Either way, someone dies.
You're right about that, Marburg. Why don't you stay put? I'll be right there.
Left or right, Thornton? Your choice. Madison, or coming after me and the bombs. There's not time for both.
Mike, Madison. She's in the wing to your left, but the bombs are in the wing to the right.
Which way should I go?
I don't know, Mike. You'll have to make the call. But I don't think Marburg is bluffing.
Dozens of people or one person that I've known for 4 hours that I slept with. You know, I would vote to save the girl, but I think my beard would veto me on that one, so there we go. Plus I saved her last time.
Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
She just
Guess
makes
there's
you
only
feel
one way to
bad
go
for
now.
not saving the lives, so alright. Have it your way.
Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
Oh,
I'll keep an eye out.
This isn't covered. No idea what that guy's doing, but okay. Or why they have, like, you know, all some odd skins all of a sudden. Oh, I guess it's probably, fake terrorist attack. I guess that makes sense. I mean, the guys coming down the stairs earlier didn't look like this. They looked like Dave's old guys. Whatever. Every plot has its holes. It's a great game. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking bombs. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Well, that explosion certainly didn't make them curious. No, that's why. Over here. It looks like the wrong way. Why, yes it is. If this turns off the turrets, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed. That totally turned off the turrets, didn't it? Motherfuckers. Ah, there's not another over there. So, where are these alleged hostages?
Charge ready to go. He's out there. Don't let him.
Where'd you run off to?
Almost done.
It never fucking fails. And now I'm wasting time. Nice. Hey! That's what I want to do. Oh, nice. Oh, this is another waste of time. Where's the other detonator? Oh.
Mike, get out of here! Marburg is...
It's over. Let her go.
Do as he says.
Slow motion time. He's gonna kill her. Obvious setup dialogue is obvious.
Deus Vult. You brought it on her. You pulled the trigger. Don't blame me. You made your choice.
Don't give me that third-party bullshit, Marburg. I'm gonna kill you. Quickly, which is more than a coward who shoots women in the back deserves.
I may give you that chance, Thornton, if only to further your education.
Nice hands.
I'm impressed. You stayed focused, carried out your mission, disarmed the bombs, and left her for last. I didn't think you had it in you.
Is that a compliment? Spare me, considering your acts of bravery. Praise is an insult.
Very well. Your choice.
That dude on the right has
the
no ammo in his
hostage or
gun.
the bomb was a spur-of-the-moment decision? Something left to chance, then?
No, I figured you were incompetent enough I could do both. The bombs were easy. Killing you? Now that'll be a cakewalk.
I've had just about enough of your arrogance.
No, arrogance is when you shoot a defenseless woman in the back and think it means you can take me out, too.
Did you really think this exhibit was worth protecting? I'm curious. Why did you choose the bomb?
Because you and your company are douchebags? Oh, and the fact you guys like to kill people to keep the profit margin up, well, who wouldn't want to mess with you guys?
Good one, Mike.
I see.
No, guys like you never see until it's too late. I'm gonna make sure you answer for killing her, Marburg. Count on it.
Oh, the choices an agent in your line of work has to make every day. The choice of saving the innocent you know against the dozens, hundreds, even thousands of possible
Shut up!
innocents.
Oh my
I
god.
wonder what Miss St. James
Can you
would
tell
say
this is an
about
RPG?
that. Are you ready to die?
Why do you steal all my lines?
There you are. Stay focused. Watch yourselves. Discretion is the better part of valor. I've killed far better agents than you. And by then, you'll pay for that! I expected more from a self-appointed
Gotcha,
hero.
bitch.
You are disposable and obsolete.
Says the corporate tool who answers to Leyland.
I work for Halbech. You're a man without a country, Thornton. You're me, 20 years ago.
What's that in dog years?
Even if you escape, I know how your story ends.
Keep talking. Lets me know where to shoot.
Enough of this.
Damn it, he's getting away.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
Will there? Well, it's official. Don't date me.
So you chose Rome. I underestimated you. And so did Mr. Marburg, apparently. He said you had feelings for this woman.
I couldn't let the bombing happen.
I hope you don't blame me for her death. Marburg wanted you to save her. Not out of any emotional tie, mind you. For him, it was business.
Tragedy in the wake of the thwarted terror attack on the ruins of Karsule.
A shame.
A second attack.
But you can't save everyone, Michael.
Claimed the life of an American employee.
Who took that picture of her being choked?
Madison St. James was
Well, I don't know what I would have done.
terrorist escape attempt. Italian authorities have announced that
If you'd been in my shoes, you would have been running for the hills. So you tried to blow up a museum, murder innocent people. I still don't see how that little stunt was supposed to help you unless you planned to corner the market on terrorism.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
Then tell me what the bigger picture is.
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it, plus my aides in the whole. The bombing was intended to reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization was to benefit Halbech. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome was to remind Europe what fear is.
So you killed Madison for profit?
No, Mike, you did. You brought her into this mess. You had her take you to Marburg despite the risks, and then you failed to protect her. Blame me all you want, but step
Just
back.
like those Marines, right?
You must have thought about it. When it was all over, you were the big hero. Saved all of Rome.
You weren't gonna blow up all of
When
Rome.
things were quiet. No one shooting at you. No bombs. What did you think about then?
Operator? Hello?
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die.
Guess she should have wore better armor, huh? He's lucky that bullet hit her.
Mike. Is it odd seeing me in person?
Swaff.
I could ask the same thing.
It's not odd for me. Well, not after everything we've gone through.
And what have we gone through exactly?
I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbech's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbech's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Hey, They haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple.
She's got...
If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
I can't let that happen to you either, Mina. You've been there for me since the beginning. And it sounds like Alpha Protocol isn't choosing who survives. That means you're in danger too. Am I right?
Yes.
Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
Kiss
I mean
me.
it.
Aw, shit.
Mike, I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
Mike, about Madison and Rome,
That's behind me.
Literally. She's dead. I moved on. Fade to black.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Well, that's pretty insulting. What, do I have halitosis?
I didn't mean that part.
Good, because that hurt my feelings.
Suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day. Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility. Then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them. Get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III. So I guess I better get started.
We better get started.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
If you're sure.
If I let anything happen to you now, I'd never forgive myself.
She gets captured
Trust me.
anyway.
It's purely selfish.
Just be careful. I think we're only gonna get one shot at this.
This could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on the horizon?
Alright.
A recent European Union study
place to
published by the
stop since we're
Scarpacci
in the
Group,
last
a
hurrah.
Rome-based political think tank,
We don't need another
lists
hour of
37
schlock. We can
points of
save that for
concern,
later.
including
So,
a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in
till
the
next
past month,
time,
the assault on the United
friends.
States Embassy